Hey there, and welcome to the Parkinson's Disease Education channel, where we attempt to demystify the disease and to empower you as the person with Parkinson's disease to reach your true potential. The video you're about to see is part one of a multi-part series called PD Myth Bust. The episode that you're about to watch is regarding the myth that all persons with Parkinson's disease have a tremor. Do they or don't they? That's what we're going to discuss in the video that you're about to watch. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any new episodes that come up. Like this video if you enjoy it, and please leave your comments. It's really important and it really helps us to get seen on YouTube. Now, without further ado, let the episode begin. Hey everybody, welcome to Parkinson's Disease Education. I am doing a quick video busting the myth that Parkinson's results in tremors for all individuals diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, or another way of putting it, all persons with Parkinson's disease have tremors. And the fact of the matter is that is false. So we're going to talk about that briefly today in this video and to let you know what the truth is about tremors and Parkinson's disease. Now, the statistics are that 30% of persons with Parkinson's disease do not have a tremor. That's a big percentage. It's over a quarter of those that have Parkinson's disease do not have a tremor. Most people with Parkinson's disease that don't have a tremor may have other forms of motor or movement disorders shared with other persons with Parkinson's disease. It just happens that tremor is not one that they have. And those that have Parkinson's disease commonly, as a reminder of the typical motor symptoms, you'll have slow or small movements, slow and small movements. You'll have rigidity or stiffness, and that can be a combination of stiffness that comes from the inability to move as well as you used to, but also, so there's stiffness in the muscles, but there can also be a stiffness in the joints and the surrounding tissues because of the lack of movement. So you can have stiffness from two different sources, one primary, one secondary. And then you'll have impairments with posture that can happen over time. That's due to that lack of muscle activation. That's the hallmark of Parkinson's disease. And balance and stability issues. So those are the main motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease. Tremor may not be one of them. But one of the things in the 70% of those that do have tremors, what is said is that those that have tremor apparently have, generally speaking, a slower progression of PD than those without tremors, which is kind of interesting. So keep that in mind. It doesn't mean you can't have success fighting against Parkinson's or having a long life with Parkinson's disease, living with the disease. There are many folks, especially young onset Parkinson's, which is anybody under 55 years of age, which is very common as well, by the way. More and more common now than it ever was, let's say, 10 to 20 years ago. But those with young onset Parkinson's disease do tend to ride out the disease process for quite a bit of time, 20 plus years in some cases. And a lot of those folks don't have tremors either. Although, again, there are some that do. So just keep that in mind, because the layperson out there is going to look at somebody with a tremor and automatically assume it's Parkinson's disease. But that may or may not be true. There are some conditions such as benign essential tremors, or familial tremors is another name for that. And those persons don't have Parkinson's disease and will potentially never develop Parkinson's disease, but they always have a little bit of a shake in one hand or both hands. There's also tremors that can happen in the neck, where you can have kind of a bobbing little motion. That can just happen as a natural aging process. And again, that's a benign tremor. It's not Parkinson's disease. There's no underlying severe neurological condition or something specific going on that's causing that. So not all tremors equal Parkinson's disease. That's the underlying message. And that myth is officially busted. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let us know in the comments. Be sure to look for a new episode real soon. Be empowered.